ये ही संस्पर्शजा भोगा दुखयोनयः एव ते अद्यन्तवन्तः कौन्तेय न तेषु रमते बुधः. Hello friends, this is the 22nd shlok of the 5th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Yehi samsparshaja bhoga, which means born by the touch of them is consumption, dukhayonaya evate, which means sorrow is indeed born from them. Adyantavantah Kaunteya, which means O son of Kunti, with beginning and end, Nateshu Ramate Buddha, not in them wander the wise. So, in this shlok, Sri Krishna is continuing the discussion on the external senses, and he says that it is only through the contact with the external senses that the feeling of consumption and the feeling of aversion actually arises, and the wise, they know that these external senses have a beginning and an end, and therefore the wise, they do not really wander into these external senses. So the idea again is that it is the external senses which are the source of our problems. They are the ones which lead to the attachment and aversion, and attachment and aversion are the source of all our problems, and therefore the wise realize this, and they also know that all these external senses actually have a beginning and an end, and therefore they do not really find them to be very useful, and they never really bother much about them. So why does this happen, that we get stuck in these external senses, is something that we should understand. So basically the whole problem starts from the wrong identification with our body. And so what we think is that we are our body, and when we think that we are our body, we start thinking in terms of the time scales of our body. We forget that we are actually the eternal Atman, which is Brahman, which is eternal basically, which never really is born and which never really dies. But we forget that, and we attach with our body, and we start to think in terms of our body itself, and because of that we also start thinking in terms of the time scales of our body. And so when that happens, then our perspective actually changes completely for the time, and even very small time durations seem to be very large to us. So from the point of view of eternal Atman, the time period of 10 years is nothing, but from the time period of the body, 10 years is a significant amount of time period. And so we start to think from the time period scale of the body, and so this basically this creates a confusion inside us, and we start to really have a very skewed point of view of time. This basically makes us very impatient, and because of this impatience we start to act in a manner which is not in a correct way. We start to get impatient, because of which we start to then get the feeling of attachment and aversion to the things which is for a very short period of time actually seems to be eternity for us, and because of that the events which should not really matter for us too much start to matter a lot. So the wise people, they realize this thing. They see that all these events that are happening actually are nothing in respect to the eternity of Brahman and Atman, which is our true nature. And so they get the right perspective of things, and instead of really falling for the things which are not really important, which are associated with our external senses, they go after the eternity. And when they go after the eternity, that is when they develop the right perspective, that is when they develop the patience, that is when they develop the right point of view of looking at things, and they become patient. They are not really in a hurry to attain anything. This basically gives them the right perspective to really see that you don't really have to care too much about an event which is going to last for 10 years or 20 years or even 100 years for that matter. They develop a long term perspective, and when they work from that point of view, their actions become far more wise. So that is what Sri Krishna is telling over here, that this wrong attachment with the external senses leads to the feeling of really consuming the external senses, or basically getting away from those external senses. The people who are wise, they know that these are all temporary. If you are feeling pleasure right now, then this pleasure is not going to last for very long. If you are feeling pain right now, then this pain is not going to last for very long. They will disappear after a certain period of time. So really putting in too much emphasis on these things is foolishness. We don't really have to put too much emphasis on these things. These things are just fleeting, they come and they go. What we have to really go after is the eternal. That is basically the knowledge about the self, that is the knowledge about the Atman, that is placing the self in Brahman. That is how you can really attain the eternal satisfaction, eternal peace. So wise really go after that. They don't really go after these temporary external senses, is what Sri Krishna is saying over here. So I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.